The Carrels.
The Carrels.
There's the Carrels.
The study Carrels.
The cubicles.
The desk with walls.
They're always there for you. And you know you have a spot to study. I like it because it's a quiet place to work without any distractions. You can sit down, focus.
I use them a lot. First year, I practically lived at the library, and the study Carrels were my #1 place to go.
You don't really look at anybody else, and a lot of people get distracted easily.
It's the only place you can really go to have some quiet time without any distractions. They're vital to my study time.
I actually can't study at home because I find that I can't focus or concentrate because I'm always getting distracted. So if I come here, I have no distractions or anyone coming to bother me. It's just a very good workspace.
I find that when people go to the Carrels, they go to buckle down for a long period of time to get work done. So anything that could be done to make them more comfortable, I think would not only increase productivity, but make them a lot more attractive to students who aren't using them right now.
If I had to design a new Carrel, it would probably be
Maybe if they're a little bit more modern for the library. The first thing that comes to mind is the outlets. Right now they're at the top, and I have a Mac and the laptop charger is this big and it always falls out. So I don't really go to the Carrels unless I know my laptop's fully charged or if I don't need it.
I've seen some students come up with really weird ways to keep this to stay in. So they'll put books up and then make sure it stays in. And the first thing you have to do is just make sure that the light switch works, because you're not going to sit down and then start working and then realize that the light doesn't work. I don't have a lot of place in the winter to put my coat or my backpack.
A larger space would be helpful for the Carrels, so you'd be able to spread out your notes. Maybe a bigger space up top to put your books.
Okay, I definitely put a cookie dispenser.
Maybe a whiteboard on the side.
I feel like what would sum it up is maybe the first class airplanes, that kind of Carrel where you can sit and then whenever you feel you want to take a break, just press a button and recline.
And having outlets that always worked and perhaps lights that didn't flicker would be a huge asset to students in their study time.
One of the best places in the library, yeah.